everyone, welcome to my channel. Today in this video we're going to do this coppery glittery look with the TATI beauty palette that I've already used in my other video. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so I was thinking of doing actually a coppery look today because the other day I did a pink look. So yeah, probably I'm gonna use like these shades, I think, because they're like more coppery and yeah, I think they're pretty. So we're gonna start with the base. I already did my base and my brows just to, you know, be a little bit quicker. So now I already primed my eyelids. So now I'm gonna start blending the primer just a tiny bit because it creased a little bit. So just blend it out a bit. Okay, and now I'm gonna start with a little bit of brown in my crease. I'm gonna use the shade Soothe just to start. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Zoeva 221 brush. I love this brush. I think it still has a little bit of pink on it from the other day, but it's fine. No. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna switch to another brush. This brush is my favorite. It's super tiny, but it's really, really good. This is the Ubu brush. So with this brush, I just pack it in the outer corner, a little bit and a little bit in the inner corner. So I just pat the eyeshadow actually, and then I'm gonna blend it with the same brush I used before, the 221 Zoeva brush. So I'm just placing the color gently. There's a tiny bit of fallout, so what I do is I take one of these brushes, like the fluffy ones, and I just swipe it away. Well, actually they all are really, really pigmented. So I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take the Beauty Blender and fix the edges a little bit because I went a little bit overboard with that eyeshadow. So since it has white powder on it from when I powder my face, I just fix it a little bit and see, voila, you don't have to do anything major. Okay. So now I'm gonna take a little bit of Story, the orange one right here, this one, and place it in the outer corner. Actually, I'm thinking I should take the one above Story. Yeah, the sparkly one. Wow, it is really pigmented. So I'm just taking that same Ubu brush and just patting it in the outer corners. So I'm gonna take my Zoeva brush and just blend the edges. Now I'm gonna take a Morphe R41 brush and I'm gonna take I got something in my eye, and I'm gonna take a little bit of that orange one, the one above Story, the one with the glitter, and actually just put it in my lower lash line. I'm gonna take that brush from Zoeva and just blend it out. Then I'm gonna take a Morphe B75 brush. It has like a little pointy side. And I'm gonna take the shade Ritual, the dark brown, and just put it on my lower lash line. Super, super close to my eyes. Just like that. And the same on the other side. And then I'm gonna take my 221 brush and blend it out. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this coppery shade in the middle. Oh, it's like calling me, the one right here. And on top of it, I'm gonna put a little bit of these two glitters. We'll see which one. Or maybe I'll just mix them. So I think I'm actually gonna use my finger. That's really pretty. And the same on the other eye. Okay, now I'm gonna take my Zoeva 232 brush, and I forgot my setting spray. But if you have a setting spray near you, please use it so you don't get any fallout. But we'll just have to do it without setting spray. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my brush and clean the fallout right here. I knew this was gonna happen, but it's fine. So if you use setting spray, there's not gonna be any fallout at all, but I didn't have it on hand, so it's fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the glittery eyeshadow. I'm just gonna clean my brush with a little bit, with a tissue, and use the same brush. Actually, no, I'm actually gonna use my finger to place the glitter, and then I'm gonna use a brush. So I'm gonna take the coppery one, this one right here. That's coppery, right? It's like copperish. And put it on my eyelid. So beautiful. That glitter is just everything. Love it. Put a little bit on the other eye. So I think I'm just gonna take the Uber brush and blend out the edges a little bit more. I'm gonna take my brush without anything on it and just, but I don't want to touch it too much so it doesn't fall. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my Morphe 431 brush, this one, and I'm gonna put a little bit of aura just in the inner corner. I'm gonna actually take this one right here. I love this shade. It is so pigmented and beautiful. Love it. Okay, then I got this new essence. I think I got eyeshadow all over my finger, that's fine. This new Essence Melted Chrome, this one. So I'm actually gonna put a little bit underneath on my lower lash line. The only thing I don't like is the applicator. It's a little bit thick, but we're gonna work with it. So I'm actually gonna put it right here. And now I'm gonna take my Boo brush and blend it in. I'm gonna do my eyeliner and put some lashes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I put on these huge lashes, the Wispy's Black. I think they're a little bit too big for me, but it's fine. So now I'm actually gonna put a little bit more of that, I don't remember the name. This one, Aura, so the second one, in the inner corner. I think it needs a little bit more blink. And actually I'm gonna mix it with this one next to it, okay? So I'm gonna put both of them just in that inner corner. And I'm actually gonna spray it with a little bit of Mario Pasco setting spray so that it sticks. Okay, I brought it from downstairs, so now I have my setting spray with me. I'm gonna take a little mirror and just put this right in that inner corner. Okay, now we're talking. This is a little bit better. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna bronze up my skin because I feel super pasty white with my favorite Hourglass bronzer. This one right here. And what did I do? I got like glitter all over my hands for some reason. Like, look at this, it's just a disaster. So I'm gonna take my Better Professional Makeup brush. This is like super cheap and it's really, really good. So I'm just gonna use this brush and put the bronzer all over my face. Well, not all over my face, just like where you would be naturally sun-kissed. Okay. And now I'm gonna take my other bronzer. Yes, I need two bronzers. My Marc Jacobs bronzer in the shade 102 Tantric, which is this one. I love it. So I'm gonna take I forgot my brush. That's fine. I'm gonna take the same brush and just use it just like for right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna put some highlighter on. And I'm gonna take my Jeffree Star King Tut highlighter, which I love so much. I've had it for maybe 3 years now. I don't know, a long time. And it's still like intact. There's no way I'm ever gonna hit pan, but I'll keep on trying. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that highlighter, or maybe a lot of that highlighter. Right here. A little bit on the forehead. Okay, we're gonna fix it with the beauty blender. I always put too much highlighter and then I take my beauty blender and blend it out. I'm gonna take my setting spray, my Mario Badescu setting spray. He's Romanian actually, like me, so interesting fact. And just put this all over my face. Okay, so once it's almost dry, you don't want it to be completely dry, you take your beauty blender and just go over places where you want the highlighter to be tamed a little bit. So, okay. All right, so now I'm gonna use my favorite lip liner from ColourPop, which I can never find. It's already like super, super tiny. The BFF one. It's like $5 or $6. And just line my lips. And now I'm gonna take the ColourPop Dream Date Cream, this lippy, whatever you call them. I love these. Just pat it. My lips are quite dry, but that's okay. We're just gonna pretend they're fine. Okay, so now that we're done with the lipstick, I think this is the finished look, guys. What do you think? Let me just fix my hair a little. What do you think of this coppery, glittery, whatever you say, however you say it, I can never say that name. Look, I think it's really pretty. The palette is performing super nice. This is the third time I've been using it. So I'm really, really happy with it. I think it's The eyeshadows blend well. The glitters adhere to the eyelid. I didn't even use setting spray for the glitter. I just pat it with my finger. So far so good. I think I'm gonna do next time maybe a look using these shades. Let me know down below in the comments if you want to see a more like a more disco look or like going out look. So I could use, you know, these shades, so a darker look. So yeah, let me know what you thought of this video. Bye guys!